Hey, how's it going? And thanks for joining me. I'm going to show you guys how to make a filter screen for your 3Dpany C1 filament extruder. Here we go. First, you're going to want to print the forming die tool. I'll have it on Maker World, available to print. And then select some stainless steel screen. I haven't experimented with different sizes yet. This is 20 mesh, or like 841 or 21 micron, I don't remember exactly. Roughly 0.85 millimeter hole size. The benefits of having a screen is if you're recycling old prints, there may be some debris in there, whether it be pet hair or maybe a little piece of metal from grinding it up. It could get by your cleaning process and your magnets, in which case this is your final defense. If the piece is large enough, it'll get caught by the screen and prevent it from getting extruded into your filament, which contamination can cause a weak point in your filament and cause it to break mid-print or even clog your extruder. Next, we're going to want to cut out a square, roughly 1 inch by 1 inch or 1.5 by 1.5. You're going to have a ring. It has a chamfer on the inside diameter. I put it on both sides so that way you don't have to worry about which way it's facing. Okay, go ahead and pop the ring around the, I don't know, half Saturn looking piece. Bam. Put your screen right over top. And then you've got your pressing die. And then just go ahead and give it some gentle taps until it bottoms out. And there you have it. It's pressed. Now we still have to cut it. What you'll see is a dimple here, and that forms around the end of the actual compression screw. So that way it's not interfering with it. But it's perfectly shaped to the interior diameter of the mixing tube. This piece is actually also your measuring guide for cutting. So you put that back on here, and let's go ahead and just tap it down so that way those wings are pointed straight up. This is the height you need to cut your screen to. So you put this in here, and you can either cut it while it's in here or mark it and then cut it. We'll go ahead and do that now. There we have it. Oops. There we have it. Fully formed screen. Now let's go ahead and install it, make some filament, and do a test print.
After removing the threaded plug, we need to remove the plastic that is in the end. I threaded a small screw into the plastic plug, then I turned on the heaters and gradually raised the temperature until the plastic plug broke loose and I was able to pull it out in one solid piece. Once you have removed the plastic to expose the end of the screw and you let it cool down, the filter can be installed. Simply push it in with your finger until it is against the screw. Make sure of proper orientation. The dimple in the center of the filter mates with the end of the compression screw. Finally, reinstall the threaded end plug. The lip we left on the outer edge of the filter is cut to the length needed to be held in place by the threaded end plug. Alright, let's make some filament. Given the color of this recycled filament, I thought this would be a fitting test print. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.